Ha. Maybe you could edit in some light beams coming down.
Probably not.
This is an ultra light beam. No?
No.
We are back in the lab, and today's video is going to be right here because we have so many sneakers to show you. Literally, the sneakers are piling up. We have a lot of sneakers, don't we?
Many. Several.
Several times several. So right now, it is the great month of March, Air Max month. Okay, so we have 3 Air Maxes here. Pass me that one. 1, 2, 3. Before we get into the sneakers though, I want to talk about the Navy Uncivilized hoodie. We released them this past Friday. Thank you to everyone who copped a hoodie. We really, really appreciate you rocking with us. But we want everyone to be able to get a hoodie. Everyone who really wants one, we want you to be able to get one. So we are going to do a small restock. You know, you got to keep in mind, we don't have tons of capital to just buy 1,000 hoodies and just have them sitting on in the closet, you know? So we try to meet the demand, but it doesn't always work. So we're going to do a small restock this upcoming Friday, which is March 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Retail is $55. The website is MrFormerSimpson.com. I will tweet out a link so you can follow me on Twitter also. And yes, we do ship internationally. So if you missed out, please be ready, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, and hopefully you can grab one. Okay, with that out of the way, we got to start getting into these sneakers. So up first, we will go with the most hyped sneaker. Let me say, I actually got all of these sneakers, and 2 of them are early. This one is very early. Thank you to the good people over at Kicks Are For Us. I do a ton of business with them these days. You know, it's nice to have somebody who you can do good, legit business with and not have to worry about things and to not have to jump through hoops and all the stuff that kind of comes with sneakers sometimes. So I'll put their website info in the description, their social media info, so check them out if you want to. I know they have all these pairs on deck, so check them out if you want. And with that said, these need a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Bang, bang, the Atmos Nike Air Max 1 elephant print. These are absolutely beautiful. I believe the release date is, fittingly, Air Max Day, which is March 26th, and retail is $150. So, you know, I hope everyone is able to get a pair of these who wants them. I was really, really excited about these, so, you know, it's definitely cool to have them a few weeks early. Now, I posted a picture of these on Instagram a couple days ago, and there was a lot of people asking about the pack. Some information was released that a Jordan 3 and the Air Max 1 were going to release in a pack. I've heard that also. I don't know any of the details behind that, but I do know aside from that that they will definitely be available separately. And I had that question probably 30, 40, 50 times between Instagram and Twitter. Yo, does this mean they're available separately? Yes, these will be available separately. Another question I got a lot was the quality on them. The quality on them is okay. It's nothing to write home about. I don't want to sit here and gas it up like, yo, this leather is crazy and whatever, because it's not. It's okay. That aside, I'm really glad that Nike brought these back. Now, really, we all brought these back because a year ago, there was a vote. Nike did a thing which I think was really cool, and they gave a lot of really sought-after Air Max colorways. You know, they basically compiled this list, and then everyone got to vote on them, and this is the shoe that won. So this is the shoe that was brought back. It wasn't actually the shoe that I voted for, but it is one of my favorite Air Maxes. So I'm really glad that they're here, and I'm really glad that I could cop a pair. I know some people, you know, when it comes to sneakers like this, it's like, hey, leave them in the past. Don't touch them. Don't tamper with greatness. But I'm not really, I don't really think like that. I'm glad. I've never had a pair, so I'm ecstatic that I have a pair now. I'm going to throw them into the rotation instantly. And I just think it's cool to have like a super hyped, super classic sneaker brought back. You know, I've been an Air Max fan since I first saw an air bubble. It's all about the air bubble, yo. Me and my brother, like Air Maxes, when I saw an Air Max air bubble, I was just like, it was crazy. I've talked about that plenty of times in videos. So the Air Maxes that I've really, really wanted, I haven't been able to get. You know, the Amsterdam joints, which are an absolute holy grail. The Pata joints. the list goes on. So I'm just really, really glad that I have these now. Quality, schmality, whatever. All right, good. So that is those. Next up, this is another Air Max 1. Forget about a drum roll. We got a little pamphlet here, and we have a luxurious bag, Nike Air with the stripes. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, this feels nice too. Feel that?
Yeah, it's soft.
Fancy things. Fancy things. Okay. And then it says right here, Air Max 1 anniversary on March 26th, 1987. Something more than a shoe was born. The Air Max 1 was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Visible Air started a revolution. Over the next 30 years, it captured the imagination of dreamers and pushed the boundaries of what was possible. In 2017, that spirit is still alive. Join us as we celebrate this milestone and look forward to pushing boundaries for the next 30 years. And on that note, bam! One of the greatest sneakers of all time. Personally, as much as I like this, I think this is better.
Yeah, it's more classic.
It's way more classic. When I think about Air Max, the first three shoes that come to mind are this sneaker right here, the University Red Air Max 1, the Infrared Air Max 90, and the Neon 95. To me, those are the three most classic Air Maxes. This is the shoe. This is the one of the three that already released. These released a couple days ago. Really glad I was able to get a pair. I'm just going to wear these as much as possible. I haven't tried them on yet. I'm hoping they're comfortable because that's the only thing that would be a bummer if they weren't comfortable. But regardless, I'm gonna wear these. I'm gonna try to wear these like I've worn my white Ultra Boosts, which are absolutely trashed at this point. I like them a lot. You know, I know some people, you know, the shape about them and this and that. Listen, man, this is an absolutely fire sneaker. Oh, retail on these is $140, and they already released. I don't know what the resale prices are like. You know, hopefully if you missed out and you want one, you're able to get one without too much trouble. The insole is fine. I gotta show the insole. Peep this right here. Very nice, very nice. It's just an awesome sneaker. I don't gotta go crazy breaking the shoe down because most of you have seen this shoe. If you're into sneakers, most people have seen this shoe at this point, but I don't know if there's been a release this year I've been more excited about than these right here. Just so you can see the other sneaker, you got that orange Air Max hang tag and some extra laces. Classy, very classy. Mutabella?
Mutabella, even though, you know, I'm not huge on Air Max 1s.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Those are Mutabella.
And last but not least, same thing with the box. You got the Air Max 1 anniversary. You got the dust bag. You got the pamphlet. Bam! Yes. These are awesome too, man. These release March 11th, which is this upcoming Saturday, and retail is $140. Again, it's just a classic sneaker. These are OG colorways. And to me, what's crazy is, well, basically Nike just said it, but they're not lying. This shoe came out in 1987, the Air Max 1. Tinker, godson across the belly. Created greatness, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was 30 years ago. And they've been dope for 30 years. That's, with the way waves come and go, that's impressive. Like we might be 50 years from now, we might be years and years down the line, we might be driving spaceships like George Jetson and still be rocking Air Maxes. That's impressive.
I mean, that's my plan.
That's my plan too. It's phenomenal. So just classics. These were three pairs that I really, really, really wanted. So I'm glad I was able to get my hands on them. And Air Maxes always look fire on feet. You can wear them with shorts, jeans, anything. So bam, I'm not going to get carried away. Nike Air on the back. These are extra, extra wavy. So, man, it's tough to even, man, these, we got, phenomenal. I like these a lot. I don't know how limited any of this stuff is. I have no idea. I'm not like a numbers guy. I don't know that stuff. I just know that they are fuego, and I needed all three pairs. There you have it. Bam. 3 classics, 3 absolute gems. I don't really have anything else to say. You have anything to say?
Nope.
Cool. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel about these 3 pairs. Let us know how you feel about Air Max in general. I know the last couple years has been Boost crazy, and I know a lot of people are on that Boost wave, me included, but I'll always love Air Max. Like I said, this is where the love started for me, and I think it will always be there. So that's how I feel, but leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Lets us know you want to see more stuff like this. It really does go a long way. And do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. We do a brand new video every single weekday, Monday through Friday, and sometimes we even do bonus videos on the weekend, like this past weekend. Nothing else. Foamy. Sure you don't got anything to say?
I'm speechless.
Speechless. Foamy buckets. We're out of here. These are Khaleesi Dragonfire right here.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about Dylon Fire. Khaleesi Dragonfire greater than Dylon Fire.
Yeah, that melts Dylon Fire.
Exactly. It's like rock, paper, scissors at the highest level.
Yeah.